Hello, this is Jim Howard, Superintendent for Hoxie. I'm with Mr. Wilderman, junior high school principal. It's been a while since we've done a community update, and that's actually really positive news because we have started school with almost no issues at all. It's been a wonderful start to the school year. We're at our 25th day. We have not had any need to close or any kind of change to our normal schedule until now. And so there has been a small change for what's going to happen for Homecoming Friday. That's why I have Mr. Wilderman here. But I wanted to start by just reminding everybody that we've had done an exceptional job, and that's the community and the kids and all the support we've gotten. And so we can't thank you enough for letting us be an exceptional example of how community can work together to keep school going during these unusual times. So we can't say enough positives, and let's keep that going because I think right now we're a school that lots of other places envy because of our ability to keep a normal schedule. That being said, to keep a normal schedule, we are going to try to do some homecoming events to offset what happened to our opponent, and Mr. Wilderman will explain that.
Hello, everybody. And again, first we need to thank Mr. Howard for all his leadership. This has really been great to have that kind of insight in as he moves forward. But what Mr. Howard is alluding to is the school that we were scheduled to play, Trigo, had a quarantine issue, and so they had to cancel the contest for this week, which unfortunately for us was our homecoming week. I had a lot of people reach out and give me different suggestions or thoughts because we not only have a homecoming week football game, but this is really an important event for Hoxie. And so we tried to keep everybody, as we engaged in and tried to honor a lot of the activities the best we could. So I'm just going to read off real quick what we have scheduled. We did not find an opponent, so at this time we still do not have a football game, so we're going to do some other events and activities to try to fill that in so that we can have a memorable homecoming crowning event for our seniors. And first of all, thank you, seniors, because I went to them today and I said, guys, this is about you. This is about your senior year. What's your thoughts? And they had some great ideas, and it spoke of their gratitude. So Friday, we're gonna in our school we're gonna continue building our floats so then we can have a victory lap, and that's what we'll start Friday afternoon off with. So at 1:50 we will line up for our victory lap here in front of the school, and we will head down just like we were going to at 2 o'clock so that we can go by and be cheered on by the grade school, connect to Main Street, and then from there we'll head over to Sheridan and then work our way back to the high school. Why? Because this year we want to move our pep rally to the actual football stadium so our community can be there to meet us and have a community pep rally, but more importantly, it's going to give our little kiddos from the grade school a little better point of view to see the whole festivity. So we're going to keep that as planned, as we originally scheduled. From there, here's our little bit of changes. The seniors are going to do a little activity or contest amongst themselves and the other student body in the high school. So there's something called Ironman Volleyball, which is basically essentially a version of boys volleyball, and some of the coaches are going to be the girls, the senior girls, and that's going to be at 5:15. That is going to be actually held in the football stadium. So we're going to have that out on the football field. If everything goes well and we can find two volleyball standards, we want to have two courts, and we'll have two volleyball events going on and entertain our fans that want to come out and join us with that. Along with that, then, will be followed with a community homecoming meal. Mrs. Weimer is our concession sponsor, and she's going to open up the concessions for you to come purchase a meal, hot dogs, hamburgers, and everything that they have to serve there. At that time, too, before we get into the crowning, we want to do a special thank you for the memorial donation for the concession stands, the Taylor family, and we'll be announcing that at the game in the honor of the great donation that helped us build that facility. If you haven't had a chance to come look at the new bathroom and concession stands, it's really nice and a good addition to our football field. The crowning itself, the whole glory of homecoming week, of The event is going to take place about 7:15 at the football field. So if you can't get down there before then, try to make your way down to the football field around 7 o'clock. And approximately 7:15, we will start the ceremony and crown our seniors king and queen. After that, so then the girls that will get involved in a contest, and we'll give the courtyard candidates a chance to change. They're going to have a powder puff football game, aka flag football, out on the football field, and they'll get their chance to kind of entertain the crowd as you guys mingle around the football field as alumnus and community members. That will be followed then by the homecoming dance that will be held inside our courtyard in our high school grounds. So little change of venue, kind of modify it so that we have some activities for everybody to celebrate. And then as a community on Saturday, the regular alumni parade and such will be taking place, and our school will be able to have the floats that support that. So a letter will be going out with this video, so they're kind of detailing that a little bit more if you didn't catch all those times that go with that. So again, thank you to everybody and all your support. Thanks to Mr. Howard for all his guidance as we go through this time.
All right, thank you again, and let's keep having a great year at Hoxie.